Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
With the relocation of this modern APC, because there was a couple of Indian rebels there, a bunch of stuff's happening up here, we have completed the first of our mechanized, or modern APC, I'm used to calling these guys mechanized infantry. We've completed the first of our modern APC formation. Just need to wait for a few more of the APCs to appear here, and we'll have this front all taken care of as well. I still have some troops in here for some reason. Let's get these guys behind our border, and we will give them a promotion in just a second. I've also got a couple of workers up here busy working away on the forts. So eventually we will have a fort line constructed that lasts around here. That's a lot of battles still being won, and I think it's being all won on all the other different continents. So, anyways, we are slowly working towards that, and should hopefully have the forts constructed within a few turns. The Persian Empire, unfortunately, is gone. Which means when they appear back, we're getting another 160 APCs. Which I'm not looking forward to. Although some of them I do need to ship over to this side because we're still missing a few holes here. And I think the rest of them I'm going to start to... City there. Oh, I thought there was a city there. There's not, thankfully. We need to get... Yeah, I do need to get a settling crew up there, I think, in order to ensure that that place stays under our control. I also need to... we're going to get a worker team established and start... Yeah, I thought that was the case. I need to stop all the guys from hunting around on this continent once we begin fort construction in order to keep out any enemies. Oh, as you can see at the top there, we also built the World Tower, which gives a free construction firm in every city, so now all of our cities are going to be that much more productive. Fantastic for me. Anyways, back to my original thought. We're going to need to construct a few forts around here, / command bunkers. I'm thinking for this area here, we'll just carve our way up around here. Actually, no, sorry, we'll go up, cross, and up this way. Eventually reaching back to the snow area. I might be able to, I think I have to put a fort up in there. Oh, looks like we also have to kind of stretch around here too. So this one's going to be a pretty long wall, considering we have a lot in order to wall off effectively to prevent barbarians from attacking our cities. This city we're going to have, this one here is a bit of an unfortunate position. But... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say it's in an unfortunate position. I think it's in a good position because we can lock this area down here. That will prevent any uprisings over here from spilling out. And the only other problem is we would have to kind of fortify back here. But this, I might not even bother because this is a frozen area. Not really worth my time. So... Yeah, and then I've got more troops up here. This area is fine because, well, I can just separate some of these guys out and form a protective barrier right here, and then double line it so that none of them can spawn behind our territory. A couple of armies right here. Actually, we'll put the armies right there with one here. Should be no problem. This city, reinforce this position here, and then form a defensive line there. That'll take care of that city. And really, we just need some right here, and then slowly form the wall around our borders. So I think if we do get any more APCs, that's going to be our next goal. This is where we want them all to be. Over on this side, over on the Asian island, slowly working on a line there. Eventually, we'll bring some guys up to here to start working on this, though I might just opt for bringing an entire army up here and slowly picking off any cities that happen to spawn out. I think there are a few of them up here. Yeah, I'm going to get the Celtics to give me a map of their area so I can get an effective idea on what exactly they own, what they don't, and how much forces I need to bring up here in order to bring the peace back to this continent. Since I had some more gold, I also decided to rush out the CERN accelerator building, which will give a free accelerator in every city. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying to rush out a few more of these wonders, since we're going to have the gold for it, in various cities, trying to get free buildings built in all of our other locations as to be more efficient for production in every other city, at least in terms of what I can. I'm not sure what I was trying to go with that point. Kind of sounded like I was about to go gibberish, but anyways, to make it so that I don't have to build nearly as many buildings, and B, it helps out. I believe this accelerators give extra science. If we go ahead and take a look at that in the Civilopedia. Just give it a second to load up. Also, I have been noticing that the turns have been going down. See, the wait between turns has been going down a fair bit lately. I think I mentioned this already, but I'm going down a nice amount. 5%. Yeah, it gives 5 plus 5 to research. So the more of this is better. And I think has it been 3 turns? Yeah, I think it's only been 3 turns that have passed for me. And yet, this technology started out as 14 turns, so this accelerator looks like it's putting in some work, as well as all of the other buildings that we've been constructing. So that's a good thing. It might mean that I might continue to the end of the tech tree at 100% with as much science built in cities as possible. Alright, our forces are in position to be able to take this Indian city, so crash them into the city and see if they're still alive. They are still alive, but they're not looking very good at the moment. So, that's okay. That is fine. As long as I can maybe capture another city, that would be fantastic. Returning control. No, this is ours. This is my city now. And let's move the crime brigade into the city. And we'll let everybody fix that up. So, how many more units do they have left? I think they only have a handful left over, and then they're going to go away. Which is unfortunate, because I was hoping they were going to take out some more of the Incans for us. But that's fine. We can live with this. We can also use these 3 cities here. Actually 4 cities, to slowly push the borders out from here, and eventually surrounding the other Incan cities, which will force them to, the rebels will try to rise up, take over, we take over the rebel cities, and the chain continues. Well, it looks like Cyrus is back, and he's got 2 cities under his control, but the main point is, Cyrus, the Danish are also gone too, I just noticed that. The sad part is, Cyrus is back, which means, well, I'm about to have 162 modern APCs. Recently settled, where is it? This city right here. Well, it's nice we'll be getting one in this city. But, oh boy. At the very least, we'll be able to put them to good use on this island. So, I don't know how many of them I'm going to delete just yet. Also, I've kind of noticed... where is... Like, I can get these guys to rush out some buildings. I just don't know if I can get them to rush out a fort in some of these areas, because for whatever reason, I can't build my fort line down here. The game just is physically not letting me. And I think it's because these are probably tundra tiles, and I don't think you can build forts on tundra. So we just have to watch for any barbarians that attempt to slip through. We do have a reliable defense force around here that should be able to shut them down. And I'm gonna adjust the borders, kind of start back here, and then I might see if I can put up a few forts lining this area here, and that way, or actually I'll try right here. That way, at least our borders are protected, or well, the heart of their territory is protected, even if a city is not. So, kind of unfortunate for me. I've got a lot of work to do now. And an interesting development. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. So the Ottomans willingly let them leave. Okay, I understand that now. The Ottoman Empire willingly let Cyrus take those two cities. Well, I will have to take them back, but I'm not going to worry too much about it at the moment. We'll get an army down here eventually and take those two cities over. So yeah, that's alright, that's good for my sanity. I don't have to do all of that modern APC reorganization.
The cleanliness is essential to conducting nanoscale research.
A nice quote there, and we now get the high-tech marine with nanotubes. And I'll be sure to be getting that in our capital city. Anything else of interest? Oh, a few things of interest. So we've got the nano research department, which provides nanotubes. The space elevator, which is completely useless to me. Microwave power plant. The power satellite. Okay, we can. Nope, I can't even build that. So I can't build this. I can't build that. And the insect manipulation lab, which requires biopunk or cyberpunk. Still working on trying to get the cloning, though I've lost what city I'm doing that in, so I can't even rush it out either. I can't rush world projects, so it'll in the future it'll pop up, I'm sure. I wasn't aware of this one. It would seem that crime in the city is going up pretty badly. I'm gonna have to take care of that and get that fixed. I'm convinced Egypt has a city out there somewhere. I just don't know where it is, which is a bit of a problem, since I'd like to take it. So I might have to peace out with them in order to get a map to where they are located, and then go find where that city is and declare war once I can. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of crime to deal with here. It's still safe, but worsening, and that means we're gonna need to fix that. So we gotta get that fixed shortly. And we got a new great merchant. I'm probably gonna mispronounce that last name, but Lee Iacocca. Iacocca? I think that. Anyways. He's an American businessman known for engineering the Ford Mustang and Ford Pinto cars, being let go from Ford Motor Company and revival of the Chrysler Corporation in the 1980s. He served as president and ADO of Chrysler. Nice. I think this is one of the first ones we've had where, according to this, he's still alive, though that would make him very old. 100 years old. I think this might be a little outdated. Probably dead. I'm gonna go quickly look that up. Oh, yep, he died in 2019. So yeah, this a little old, but interesting. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen with this one. If I hit welcome back, will they join us? Because that is 2 cities that want to join us. So if I hit welcome back, I don't think it worked. Yeah, it didn't work. They're not our cities. So I think the next call we're going to have to make for that is to, by the looks of it, we're having a repeat of what this city was doing. So I think we have to reject, if we can reject them enough times, eventually they'll flip over to Denmark, and Denmark will spawn again. And then we can finally take those two cities out. And with that, we can use both Xi'an and, I don't know how to pronounce that, to pressure this other Chinese city into joining us, or leaving our empires more like it. Why does there look like there's pink? No, it's just showing me the location of hostiles on the map, I guess. That's close to our borders. Anyways, smells nice. This settler, we're getting him to go down here because we can use this settler to pressure the Maori capital from this angle here. I know we have some culture working up on this city, but we need to get a lot more of it going in order to be able to expand the borders and have it pressuring more. So a second one over here will allow us to start to push it inwards from this side. And eventually, hopefully, the borders will completely collapse in around these cities. They either barbarians take them out from me, or rebels happen to take them out. Kind of hoping that rebels take those two cities out. I'm okay with replacing these cities if need be, but it would be a shame to lose that capital, though. That is a lot of population, after all. All right, the first of the resettlement crew for the expansion continent has arrived, and now time to, establish the city. Boom. And just give it a second. Excellent. We'll push the modern APC line up a little bit to incorporate this new territory, and eventually we'll need to push the line up even further. Arguably, I might have to end up coming across the back here, which would require so that there, that there, that there, that there. No, I don't really require it across the border there, but anyways. We'll take care of that. So we need to make sure we get production. Well, actually, we're going to be building all of these buildings, but the main ones are production first, because that's going to let us build more. And looks like we have an event. Our game designers have developed a new addictive game of civilization. How shall we proceed? I'm unsure if they're referring to Civilization 7 with this one. I've heard a bunch of mixed opinions with it. Some good, some bad. So, anyways, let's see. Computer games, they have no place in our society. Sell the No, computer games are 100% encouraged in this society. This game seems to have great educational potential, suggests that it is being used in our education system, or send congratulations to the developers. Our people should enjoy this game. Yeah, we're going to put it in the education because, that's going to give us more beakers. And more beakers means more science. Oh, Cyrus, it was great to see you again. Truly it was, but alas, you have two things that I want. Two very nice things that I want. Let's move in and take them. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going to, Oh, please don't tell me I'm about to get 1,000 more units. Oh, boy. I'm not looking forward to that. And, why don't we go ahead and get Egypt. Egypt's not willing to capitulate to us. Let's get the Indians to capitulate, because that will extend our, that'll extend this, and it should wipe them off the map to get ready for another rebel in the Incan Empire. What do you mean? I give you crop rotate. What do you mean you won't accept that? What's the price for peace? Never. I will see all your units burning first before I give up any of my cities. They're in no position to demand that. Matter of fact, where are their last holdout? Where's the last of their units? Oh, there's one right there. Why don't I go ahead and wipe that out? Might have more units than I thought. But given the defensive wall that we have here, they would have to go an extremely long way to get around to get to our side. And yeah, they gotta go a very long way. Where's the rest of their units? Since they're not willing to back down, I think we have to put them out of commission. Oh, there's another one. Is there any others? There might be others hiding in the shadows here. That's alright. Take this guy, wipe out that unit. Vote now. You capitulate to me now? No, you still won't. If I have to hunt every single one of your units down, it's going to be a giant waste of time for me. Speaking of time, I think we might put up a city here and allow this and slowly influence this area to try to get it to flip under to my control, effectively cutting their land off. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We could do that. I like that idea. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed this off, but the wall over here is completed. The wall here is completed, and we're slowly getting the last units needed to finish this wall. I have this group done, and we're working on this group next. What is the status of this city? It's in danger. Crime is so incredibly high. We just need more barbarians to flip over, or to come out, or rebels to pop out, and then we're good to go. Well, there's one of the world projects finished. The cure for cancer. Now, if only I could find where I had started up the cloning part, and actually get that going. I don't think I started that in Slain. Makes me wonder where I put it. I know trying to search through all my cities would be a nightmare to try and do. Seriously, where could I have built it from? Yeah, I have no idea. And if I were to try and go look back on footage... Actually, no, that's not a bad idea. Well, currently it's all unedited footage. But that is... I should do that if I really want to figure out where I placed it. Probably have it... Oh, there it is. Nice. Put it too far away. The problem is it's going to take a bunch of turns and I can't rush it out. Can I rush it out with workers? Or with these guys? No. If I were to go to there, yeah, I can rush that out. So, 10 more turns and then we can start to get the necessary buildings needed to work on the organic soldiers, which will be a nice 100 strength. Alright. Send the massive high-tech marines we got to conquer this city. Oh yeah. This is mine now. Alright. Oh, look at that. They're doing a little bit of damage there. How sad. Alright, so move a couple of these guys into the city first, then we'll have them fortify up. Everybody else wait a turn, we'll take a don't include you guys. Wait a turn and grab everybody else afterwards. You guys come in here on your own and begin to heal. Very nice. One city down, one more to go. Well, well, well. I have just on accident found the Egyptian city down here. I'd accidentally was going to Xi'an, shifted a little too far down, and noticed that there's a bit of yellow here. I shall need to send my forces over to take out that city. And hopefully we can claim it for ourselves. And prop another one up here, and those two little spots will be taken care of. It also looks like I can afford to prop one up on this island here too. Or, sorry, on the tip down here. should start to pressure the Mongol city here a bit further. Though this city is still going to be doing the work on that. And over here, is this, nope. We are making some progress on the culture there, but we need more. I'm not rushing Guardian City out, because actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to focus... Yeah, because I can't build anything else in here, so then I'm going to focus all of its effort into culture. Hopefully with the added culture that is going to be happening in the city, it should pump those stats, should pump that the culture level, the culture increase up by a significant margin. Also, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and max this, oh, maybe not max it out. Close to max it out. And I could use that and really pump the culture in. I might wait a little bit longer because I still want to gather more gold to be able to spend in other places. But once we're done with that, once I've gotten most of the gold that I want in some key cities, I'm trying to get Mohawk's stuff finished in here so I can use it for other things. And then I would like to also plow some into Alex Bane down here. Privateer up there for now. I'm gonna plow as much into here as I can because I would like to. I'd like to start building a large fleet of ships in order to protect our coastlines from pirates. Kind of the next phase of my plan. Do that if I can find. Can I get a? Okay, I can. Yes, so I can get a hospital ship. That maybe I should consider getting a couple other things in here. I want missile cruisers, modern battleships. What else do I want? Landing ships, no. Mainly those two that are the strongest that we got right now. Could go carriers. Then I would also have to build a bunch of ships to go with them. Ooh, nuclear submarines. I like those. Okay, so we'll add the nuclear submarine onto the end of that list, and this will be our fleets that we're going to station. I've already done a little bit of this by taking some of our existing fleets around here and stationing them at key choke points so that barbarians can't get into here. Once I've fully secured everything around here, I'm going to be getting a couple of workboats to just work away. Looks like they caught one. Excellent. Yeah, I got a bit up here to go. I need to lock this place down. Put some guys up here and here. And this entire inner area will be protected. Now, provided they don't spawn barbarian ships up here to attack us, but I don't think we'll have that problem. And then afterwards, it'll be a matter of placing, well, basically, ships around our entire borderline after that point to protect the seas in a permanent sense. And then once we're finished up there doing that, we'll do the same on the other continents, but I need to make sure the main one is protected. It is our main continent, after all. Ooh, I like the sounds of that. I don't really care about the sounds of that, though. Just a couple of forts being captured, which is fine. I should probably send a crew out here to take this city. I mean, I should, but I'm not going to. Anyways, I think I've waited long enough. Go ahead and adjust the ratings here, so that we're getting some gold per turn, just not huge quantities of it. And with 90% culture, let's see how much the city is getting ready to go by. 7 turns, and it's gonna pop another culture boom. That should hopefully continue to drive this land into our control. Eventually, we'll be going here too. How long until this one goes? 14 turns. Excellent. Oh, by ramping up the culture, we should start to compress some of these borders inward by a substantial margin. And I do mean substantial. Hopefully either we'll completely surround everyone's cities with our culture and they'll want to flip over to us in a few, like tens, probably hundreds of turns. But it is a start. A very exciting start, may I add.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can count, well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.